7 small daily acts that make seniors' homes feel like heaven. There is a quiet power in the way some seniors live their lives. A rhythm, a flow that goes beyond age or circumstance. Step into their homes, and you will feel it immediately. A sense of calm that wraps around you like a warm blanket. A clarity in the air that seems to make every corner breathe. Their spaces are not just clean. They are alive with intention, with the daily decisions that shape not only the home but the life lived within it. It's in the small things, the little acts that many overlook. Making the bed each morning, wiping the kitchen counter after breakfast, returning a single item to its rightful place. These are not chores. They are moments of respect, both for themselves and for the life they've built. And over time, these tiny gestures accumulate, forming a sanctuary that nurtures body, mind, and spirit. In these homes, you don't just see cleanliness. You see wisdom. You see a lifetime of learning, of discovering what matters and what does not, of letting go of clutter, physical and emotional alike. There is a rhythm here that creates space for reflection, for peace, for joy. Every object has its place, every surface its shine, and every habit its purpose. Seniors with clean homes know something profound, that order and care are not vanity. They are a form of love. Love for oneself, for one's health, for one's peace of mind. This is not about perfection. It is about creating an environment that supports life, that gives energy rather than drains it, that allows moments of gratitude to flourish in every corner. Today, I want to take you inside this world, to show you the 7 daily habits that make clean, thriving homes possible for seniors. These habits are simple, yes, but their impact is profound. They remind us that a life lived with intention, no matter your age, can be beautiful, calm, and full of purpose. And in the quiet rhythm of their days, there is a lesson for all of us: how to care. Number 1. They start their day with a simple morning routine. The moment the first light of morning filters through the curtains, seniors with clean homes are already in motion. There's no rush, no chaotic scramble. Their mornings are deliberate, unhurried, and they rise with a quiet sense of purpose, knowing that how they start the day sets the tone for everything that follows. The first act is often simple: making the bed. It seems trivial, almost mundane, but this single gesture is powerful. It signals to the mind that the day is beginning with order, that even the smallest corners of life can be attended to with care. The bed, perfectly made, becomes the first victory of the day, a tiny accomplishment that fills the room with a sense of calm. After this, the routine continues with small, intentional acts that awaken both body and mind. They open windows to let in fresh air, allowing sunlight to pour over surfaces that glisten from the previous night's cleaning. A soft sweep of the broom, or a gentle wipe of the nightstand, is often part of this rhythm. Not out of necessity, but out of love for the space they inhabit. These actions are not about perfection. They are about presence. They remind seniors that life, no matter how long it has stretched behind them, is meant to be greeted fully, with attention to the little things that matter most. Breakfast becomes another mindful act. The counters are clean, the dishes ready, and every item has its place. There is no clutter, no unnecessary noise. Even the simplest meal, a slice of toast, a cup of tea, becomes a ceremony of care, a way to honor both nourishment and self-respect. And while they move through these tasks, there's a flow, a rhythm that makes everything feel lighter. By the time the morning routine is complete, there is a sense of accomplishment that carries them forward, an inner clarity that allows them to face the day with energy rather than fatigue, with focus rather than distraction. Seniors who cultivate these morning routines understands something most people overlook, that the way a day begins echoes throughout the hours that follow. Order in the morning translates to clarity in the mind. Calm surroundings create a calm heart, and by starting each day with these small, deliberate habits, they set the stage for the rest of their life to unfold in a space that is not only clean, but also nurturing, empowering, and profoundly alive. Number 2, they clean as they go. They clean as they go. One of the most transformative habits of seniors with clean homes is the simple practice of cleaning as they go. There's no waiting for the weekend or postponing chores until they pile up into an overwhelming mess. Instead, they take small, consistent steps every day to maintain order. And in doing so, they create an environment that feels lighter, brighter, and infinitely more inviting. Every action is intentional. When they finish preparing breakfast, the counters are wiped immediately. When a cup is emptied, it is rinsed or placed in the dishwasher without delay. Nothing lingers out of place, and every act becomes part of a seamless rhythm that sustains the home's cleanliness. This habit may seem minor to an outsider, but its effects are profound. Cleaning as you go transforms daily life from a series of chores into a fluid practice of mindfulness and care. Surfaces are consistently tidy, clutter rarely forms, and the home remains a place of comfort rather than stress. Seniors who adopt this approach don't just clean, they honor the space they inhabit. They recognize that every countertop wiped, every dish put away, every item returned to its place is an act of self-respect and dignity. There is pride in knowing that the home is not merely functional, but also welcoming and serene. Cleaning as they go also nurtures mental health. There is less to worry about at the end of the day, fewer moments of anxiety over messes left unattended, and a continual sense of accomplishment that energizes both mind and body. It creates a feedback loop. The more consistently they act, the more orderly the environment, and the more satisfying the results. In this practice, there is a subtle wisdom that cannot be measured in hours or minutes. It is a quiet understanding that life, much like a home, is best managed not in massive, exhausting efforts, but through steady, intentional care. By weaving cleaning into their daily movements, seniors maintain not only the physical state of their homes, but also the emotional and psychological balance that comes from living in spaces that support well-being. Every small act of tidying reinforces a larger truth, that a life attended to with love, patience, and mindfulness is a life that radiates calm, clarity, and enduring joy. Number 3, they declutter regularly. Seniors with clean homes understand that clutter is more than just a physical problem. It is a weight on the mind, a distraction from the peace they seek in their daily lives. They do not wait for chaos to accumulate before taking action. Every day, they touch the objects around them with intention, asking quietly, "Do I need this? Does it serve me?" Papers are sorted, old magazines recycled, clothing that no longer fits or brings joy set aside. They approach decluttering not as a burden but as a gentle practice of letting go. This habit carries deep emotional resonance. Letting go of unnecessary items creates space, both physically and mentally, for what truly matters. Seniors know that every object has a story, but not every story needs to be kept in the present. By releasing what no longer serves them, they are not just tidying a home, they are cultivating freedom, lightness, and clarity. The act itself becomes meditative, a daily exercise in discernment and self-awareness. In a sense, decluttering becomes a ritual of wisdom, a reflection of a life lived thoughtfully and intentionally. Decluttering is not about deprivation or minimalism for its own sake. It is about choosing what deserves attention, care, and love. The objects that remain in a senior's home are meaningful, each one placed with purpose. This intentionality extends to every corner of the house, from the kitchen drawers to the bookshelves. It ensures that every item adds value, beauty, or function, and that the home is a sanctuary rather than a storage space. The emotional impact of this daily decluttering habit is profound. It fosters calm and reduces stress, turning the home into a haven rather than a source of anxiety. Seniors experience the satisfaction of walking through rooms that feel open and intentional, spaces where nothing is hidden under piles or forgotten in corners. Every tidy surface, every organized shelf, is a testament to the life they have lived and the wisdom they continue to cultivate. In essence, decluttering is about more than a clean home. It is about creating an environment that mirrors a clear, balanced mind. Seniors who embrace this daily habit experience the subtle joy of living in spaces that support their well-being, their independence, and their ability to move through each day with serenity and purpose. Their homes become an extension of their inner clarity, a reflection of the life they have carefully curated. Number 4. They maintain a clean kitchen. The kitchen is the heart of any home, and for seniors with clean homes, it is treated with reverence. They understand that this space is not just for cooking, it is where nourishment, creativity, and care intersect. Each day, they wipe down counters, sanitize cutting boards, and ensure that every utensil has its place. Dishes are cleaned promptly, leftovers stored safely, and trash emptied before it has a chance to accumulate. These daily actions may seem simple, but they maintain a rhythm that keeps the kitchen fresh, inviting, and ready for every meal. Seniors treat the kitchen as both a functional space and a sanctuary. They prepare meals mindfully, appreciating the textures, aromas, and colors of their ingredients. Every action, from chopping vegetables to arranging a plate, is approached with intention. A clean kitchen fosters creativity and enjoyment, allowing them to experiment with new recipes or simply enjoy familiar favorites without distraction or mess. It is a space where self-care becomes tangible, where attention to cleanliness directly translates to health and well-being. The habit of maintaining a clean kitchen also protects physical health. By keeping surfaces sanitized and food properly stored, seniors reduce the risk of contamination and illness. This daily vigilance is both practical and nurturing, reflecting their commitment to longevity and vitality. Beyond safety, the visual clarity of a tidy kitchen brings emotional calm. There is a quiet satisfaction in knowing that every counter is clear, every utensil in place, and every meal prepared in a space that honors both body and mind. Moreover, the clean kitchen becomes a hub for joy and connection. Whether preparing a meal for themselves, a family member, or a friend, seniors take pride in the environment they have cultivated. There is an unmistakable warmth in a kitchen where everything has its place, where the air feels fresh, and where light catches the gleam of polished surfaces. This daily dedication creates not just cleanliness, but a sanctuary of care, a space that nourishes the body, inspires the spirit, and reminds seniors that attention to detail in small moments carries profound significance. Number 5. They prioritize bathroom hygiene. Bathrooms are spaces that see daily use, yet they are often neglected, except by seniors who maintain clean homes. For them, daily attention to this space is non-negotiable. They wipe down sinks, polish mirrors, and keep toilets sanitized. The shower is rinsed, floors dried, and toiletries organized. These actions, though seemingly small, accumulate into an environment that feels fresh, welcoming, and safe. Every corner sparkles, not just because of cleanliness, but because of intention. Maintaining bathroom hygiene is more than a matter of appearances. It is an act of self-respect and self-care. Seniors understand that cleanliness in this intimate space supports both physical health and emotional well-being. A sparkling sink or a gleaming mirror conveys a sense of order and dignity, reinforcing the idea that the body and the spaces it inhabits deserve attention and care. Even the act of wiping down a countertop or replacing a hand towel becomes a ritual, a moment to connect with oneself and cultivate mindfulness. The habit of daily bathroom care also fosters consistency and routines. By attending to these tasks every day, seniors prevent grime, mildew, and clutter from taking root. They avoid the stress that comes with overwhelming messes, and they create a home that feels safe, serene, and easy to navigate. The bathroom becomes not a source of anxiety but a sanctuary, a space where hygiene, comfort, and calm intersect. Emotionally, this daily attention instills pride. Seniors feel a deep satisfaction in walking into a bathroom that smells fresh, shines under light, and invites use without hesitation. It supports their independence, reinforces their dignity, and creates a space where they can focus on themselves without distraction. Every scrubbed surface, every neatly arranged product, every polished tile is a reflection of the care they invest in both their home and their life. Ultimately, prioritizing bathroom hygiene is about cultivating a sense of mastery over one's environment. It is a daily demonstration that attention to detail matters, that cleanliness nurtures both body and soul, and that living in a well-maintained space allows seniors to embrace each day with confidence, comfort, and peace. Number 6. They care for their floors and living spaces. Seniors with clean homes treat their floors and living spaces as the stage upon which life unfolds. Every step, every movement through the home is met with consideration, ensuring that dust, debris, and clutter are addressed consistently. Sweeping, vacuuming, or gently mopping is often part of their daily ritual, and furniture is shifted thoughtfully to reach every corner. This attention creates a sense of openness and flow, making the home feel larger, brighter, and more inviting. Clean floors do more than look good. They protect health and safety. Seniors know that tidy living spaces reduce the risk of trips and falls, preserving mobility and independence. By maintaining order in every room, they create a home that supports activity rather than obstructs it. The floors become not just surfaces to walk upon, but symbols of care, discipline, and mindfulness, reflecting a life lived with intention. The living areas themselves are curated with care. Books are stacked neatly, cushions arranged just so, and personal items kept organized and accessible. This practice reduces mental clutter as well, allowing seniors to relax, read, entertain, or reflect without distraction. The act of caring for these spaces becomes meditative, offering moments of satisfaction and accomplishment that nourish the spirit. Emotionally, clean floors and orderly living spaces foster pride and joy. Walking into a living room that is neat, polished, and thoughtfully arranged brings an almost immediate sense of calm. These spaces invite family, friends, and visitors to linger, sharing moments of connection without the underlying stress of disarray. Seniors take quiet satisfaction in knowing their home is both functional and beautiful, reflecting the care, wisdom, and dignity they bring to every aspect of their daily life. In essence, attention to floors and living spaces is about more than hygiene. It is a practice of stewardship. Seniors who maintain these areas cultivate a home that supports well-being, encourages movement, and embodies the serenity that comes from order, consistency, and mindful living. Each sweep, each tidy corner is a testament to the power of small, intentional daily habits. Number 7. They end their day with a light evening reset. Seniors with clean homes know that the way a day ends is just as important as how it begins. Before they settle in for the night, they take a few intentional moments to perform a gentle evening reset. Dishes are washed or loaded into the dishwasher, counters wiped, laundry folded or put away, and items returned to their proper places. Nothing lingers out of order, and every corner is left ready for the day to come. This simple ritual closes the loop of the day, creating a sense of completion and calm that carries through the night. The evening reset is more than just cleaning. It is a practice of reflection and preparation. By tidying before bed, seniors create an environment that fosters rest, free from the distraction of mess or disorder. Their bedrooms, kitchens, and living areas are all serene and organized, offering a mental clarity that encourages deep restorative sleep. The act becomes meditative, a quiet acknowledgement of the day's accomplishments and the promise of tomorrow. Emotionally, this habit reinforces pride and satisfaction. Seniors feel a profound sense of achievement in seeing their home ready for the next day. It is a daily affirmation of self-respect, discipline, and care, reminding them that they are capable of maintaining their independence in creating spaces that reflect their inner clarity. Every folded towel, every cleared countertop, every neatly arranged item is a small victory, reinforcing the order and serenity of their surroundings. Beyond emotional benefits, the evening reset has practical impacts. Maintaining consistency in daily tidying prevents clutter from accumulating, reducing stress, and making morning routines easier. It also ensures that important items are always where they belong, saving time and avoiding frustration. This habit embodies the principle that small, deliberate actions repeated every day compound into a lifestyle of order, calm, and well-being. By ending each day with intention, seniors create a home that is not only clean but also restorative. Their evenings become a bridge to the next day, a transition that promotes mindfulness, peace, and continuity. The light reset is a reminder that care, consistency, and attention to detail transform a house into a sanctuary, a place where life is lived fully, comfortably, and gracefully. Conclusion: the transformative power of daily habits. Clean homes are not built in a single day or through occasional bursts of effort. They are created through the quiet, deliberate actions of seniors who understand the power of daily habits. From morning routines to evening resets, from tidying as they go to caring for kitchens, bathrooms, floors, and living spaces, every small act compounds into a life of clarity, calm, and purpose. These habits are not chores, they are expressions of self-respect, wisdom, and care for the environment in which they live. The benefits of these daily practices extend far beyond appearances. Mental clarity, emotional balance, physical health, and a profound sense of pride are all nurtured by consistent attention to the home. Seniors with clean homes cultivate environments that support independence, reduce stress, and allow for moments of joy, reflection, and connection. They demonstrate that intentional living, even in the smallest details, transforms ordinary spaces into sanctuaries. Ultimately, the message is simple but powerful. Living with intention matters at every stage of life. A clean, organized home is a reflection of a life lived thoughtfully, a testament to the wisdom that comes with experience, and a foundation for well-being that sustains body, mind, and spirit. By adopting even a few of these practices, anyone can begin to experience the calm, clarity, and fulfillment that seniors have cultivated through years of mindful daily habits. Your home is more than walls and furniture. It is a mirror of your life. Care for it, nurture it, and let the simple, consistent actions of each day create a space where you can thrive, find peace, and live full. The journey toward a clean, harmonious home begins one small habit at a time, and each moment of care is a step toward a life of dignity, joy, and lasting serenity.